All right, so today we are going on a ride. We're gonna run up to Lucky's, the bar. They got a concert going on, and then we're going to stay there for a little bit, grab some food, and probably run up to GTR. I think they've got a they got something going on up there. It's open practice or something. I'm debating on taking the pit bike out, the GTR, later. They got some trails out there I might just go mess around on, or I might take the 450 out and try and hit the track. I haven't ridden track that much. I need to get some like actual Supermoto tires for this thing. I'm still riding on knobbies, which honestly is kind of sketchy on the road, but they're DOT approved, so I mean it's legal. But it just gets sketchier at high speeds. But we're riding with Tanner, and he's got his girlfriend Grace with him, and then Jackson's in front of me. We might be meeting up with some of his friends. I'm not exactly sure. I know we were going to yesterday, but it ended up raining, so we never ended up actually getting to ride really. This might sound kind of dumb, but I honestly hate that there's speed limits when you're on a motorcycle. Anyone that rides a motorcycle on the road will understand that. Because it's 45 right now, we're running like 49 to 55, somewhere around in that area. And it feels like you are going slow. You just kind of want to take off. I need them to get some like headsets, some kind of like something we can communicate to each other, something we can talk, because it gets kind of boring just sitting here talking to myself and talking to the camera. But I mean, I don't know if that's boring to y'all, not hearing like conversations. It's just me rambling on about some random and honestly I'm kind of surprised I don't get pulled over a lot, because this thing looks like a dirt bike, like other than the headlight on front, and it's got a tag on the back, so it's fully street legal. But I think I'm supposed to actually have mirrors and turn signals. I don't have either of those. But other than that, I mean, it just looks like I'm riding a dirt bike down the road. And I know you're not really supposed to wear shorts or whatever when riding motorcycles and stuff. At least I've been told that you're not. But I really don't care, because it's hot. It's hot outside, and there is no way I'm wearing pants. It's just not happening. But I'm really hoping that this audio is not messed up, because it is really windy outside. Or it's really windy because we're riding, and I've tried to watch videos on how people do like moto vlog setups, and it's been a struggle trying to figure out exactly how, because every single time the motorcycle is extremely loud, and I can't hear like my voice, so I feel like it'd be aggravating to watch online on YouTube. So I'm just trying to figure everything out and make it where it's enjoyable for somebody to watch and it's entertaining, because beforehand I don't think it was very, I couldn't have sat through my own video with how the audio was. And I know audio is one of like the most important things when videoing, like doing anything YouTube or anything like that. I need to change the sprockets on this thing, because other than first gear it will not pull the front tire up, and it's a Honda 650, so I mean it's got power. It just, I don't know, it won't stand up. It won't pick the front tire up off the ground. And I'd really like to do some more wheelies and stuff like that, but it just won't do it. Fun fact, if you take a right here, and it's like a little roundabout, my middle school is right there, my old middle school, and then right beside it's my high school. It's called Airport High School. Most trash place you could ever go. But senior year was fun. Senior year, funny thing, they redid the school after our year because everybody during lunch would sneak out. We'd walk out like the breezeways, and we would go to like cookout and go get lunch, leave for the hour, and then come back. And like, we had people that had kind of like early release. They only had first and second period, and then they got to leave. And we had some people that came for like only third and fourth, and I had second and third, so it was kind of a bullshit like period. So I had a Cricut like sticker maker, and I cut out the little, like, they would stamp the back of the IDs with like these numbers. Hey. But they would stamp the back of the IDs with like these numbers and letters that let you know, let the administration know like who could leave, when they could leave. And I took the Cricut and cut me out some stickers that resembled it. So at a quick glance, they wouldn't be able to tell it was a sticker versus like a stamped ink. And we'd leave every single day. They caught on to that, and there were so many people leaving, they couldn't really do anything about it. I'd bring my teachers back Krispy Kreme donuts for the class. I remember one teacher, I went and got her some fried Oreos just so we didn't have to do anything that day. She told me she kind of knew what was going on, and once she figured it out, I mean, there was nothing really she could do about it. Almost our entire class was leaving, so we'd just bring her food and stuff, and she wouldn't really care, and she'd let us do nothing for the day. But they ended up, after our school year, they redid all the breezeways, closed them all in, did a ton of stuff so people couldn't do what we did. So I guess we kind of ruined that for everybody because we did it so much. But I'll be honest with y'all, I do not know where I am at. I got an idea, but I mean, I've just never been down here. See if I can pull it up. I want to get a Honda Grom, maybe film. I feel like that'd be some fun little videos, kind of just riding around. Maybe even mess around parking garages, mess around downtown Columbia. I feel like it'd be fun. Let me know if that's something y'all want to see, because if so, I'll go buy one and have something else to make some videos with. Oh, Honda Ridgeline, the Prius of trucks. Fun fact, I'm not the tallest person. I feel like you can probably tell that. This thing I can barely touch the ground on. I can't touch with both feet. I can only touch with one foot, and I got to be on like my tippy toes. So I think people look at me funny riding this thing. Someone's grilling. All I smell is actually lighter fluid, so probably having trouble getting that thing started. This GoPro is not even actually mine. It's kind of funny. It's let's see if we can jump this. Got a little bit of air, but it's my friend Alex GoPro that I'm using. I was just trying it to see if, I don't know how it worked, if I could figure out how to do it with these like vlogs like this, I guess you can call it. This thing has no rear brakes. None. You gotta actually like stand on it, like almost literally. Kind of a funny thing, last time I was actually over here, it's me and my friend Andrew. We drove by. We were running over there to get Sonic, and it was a lady doing coke off this table right outside this Lucky's bar. But I definitely do not fit in with this, to be honest with you. Everybody got Harleys, and I'm over here on a dirt bike. Alright, so we're leaving Carolina Wings now. We're going to run by the gas station, get some gas, and they're going to get some beer, and then we're heading to GTR. Go watch them for a little bit. Oh, is that a cop? Is it a cop? That's the question of the day. I don't think so. Not that I know. Nah. These undercover Tahoes around here are rough. They actually just got a Dodge Ram. I want to say it's a Cummins, but I'm not sure. It does not look like it would be a cop. The only reason I know it is because I think there was like a drug bust at the Family Dollar, and there was like 4 or 5 cops all with their lights on, and it was there. But other than that, I would have never known that it was a cop. I keep looking back because I don't have any mirrors on this thing, so it's kind of hard making sure there ain't no cops or anything back there. And I think this thing needs a new front wheel, which, I mean, I'm gonna get new wheels and tires for it, so I can put, like, I don't know, more street tires, I guess supermoto tires. But I think it's like got a slight, like, it's been a little bit. They just put this roundabout in, and I don't know how I feel about it. I think this is the first time I've been around it. I knew they were doing it. They do a sucky job at everything they do. I don't know how many of y'all live in South Carolina, but whoever does, I'm sure can agree with me. The South Carolina roads suck. There's potholes everywhere. They patch about 2% of them, and then the patches suck. Ah, I think I'm running out of gas. That was about perfect.
Running on fumes?
I guess. I coasted all the way in here and it literally stopped right here.
Well, you got reserve too.
God, these roads are rough. I mean, look at that. Car gonna get stuck in there. I can't believe I ran out of gas. I put 107 miles on 2 gallons of gas. That's pretty good. That's like, let's say about 50 miles a gallon. Because I put a little 2-gallon gas can in it. Like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks, and I've rode it 3 times. It's probably the 3rd, I think. I hope this audio comes out good. I'm afraid that all this is for a waste. It's kind of sketchy, and I feel like I'm getting blasted by sand. It's like about Tacoma, just mini. So for the past 20 minutes of this ride, realized my mic wasn't plugged in. So that's just wonderful. That's enough to piss you off. But my GoPro battery died right before we got to GTR, and then we stayed there for about an hour and then left. Actually, right here, these skid marks the other day, I watched a car. I was coming home at like 8 in the morning, and I saw a white car in the woods right there, and those skid marks. Turned out it was well, I turned around to make sure they were all right, pulled over. Turned out that the car was stolen, and I guess they were running or something, ran off the road, crashed it. It was a white BMW, and then I guess just ditched it there. But I'm gonna jump this real quick.